Hello and welcome to my garden and the dinosaurs who live there. I think it's the 10th of October today. It's a lovely autumnal day and it's about time I did some tidying in the garden. There's a number of plants that really need cut back and popped onto the compost heap. The tomato plants I have in my grow house, for example, they're absolutely done. And I've got some bean plants that are over as well, and a number of other things, so definitely a day for getting things tidied up. Out the way just now. This is where pour water. Watch out. So I think I'll just take the cover off the grow house while I'm at it, because I'm going to take down all of the tomatoes that are in there. They're over now, and I want to put this cover away safely before the weather turns nasty later on in the year.
Birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. You and I, the future is bright.
Okay, that's the cover off anyway. Bit mucky, but job well done. And here you can see the remains of my tomato plants. So I think we'll just cut those down, get them in the compost and tidy up this area. And actually I could probably put my potatoes in here or something like that, just to get them out of the way.
We got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard times, you and I can weather any storm.
A bit too much growth was left on this tomato plant, that's for sure. So, but I still got quite a lot of tomatoes actually. There's a few just left on there, but I probably should have cleared some of the foliage away a little bit earlier. There's a nice one. And another. We've not what. Aye. I'm trying to garden. Yeah. I'm trying to garden. Oh, good boy. Okay. So I'm pleased with that. That's the cover away and stored, and the tomatoes all removed and in the compost bin. There's some tubs there of compost that the tomatoes were growing in. I am going to keep a hold of those because I've actually got some tulips that I'll put into some of those pots. I'll just pop some bloodfish and bone or whatever in there to give them a bit of a kick in the springtime. So what I'll put the tulips in, and then in the springtime sprinkle some bloodfish and bone around the top. And yeah, I think, oh, hello Beryl, you investigating? I think what I'll do is I'll pop some, maybe a couple of the Brussels sprout plants in tubs, and a couple of the potatoes perhaps just in this area here, since it's a nice area out of the way that means I won't be tripping over things. Hello Matilda, look at poor Matilda with her big molt. Loads of feathers coming in though. But jings, she's had a hard molt. Oh, you're coming out now, are you girls? Now that you can see there's some excitement. I've probably exposed some insects and some worms and things, so the girls are going to have great fun having a wee dig about here. So I'll let them have a dig about for a while before I put the other pots in. I think I'll cut some of these dahlias and take them indoors. They're still doing really, really well. I mean, look at these ones. Absolutely gorgeous, if you ask me. Absolutely gorgeous. And I've got more of the same variety here. And I've got some others here. And these burgundy ones here. Excuse the noise. It sounds like someone's having a tree felled, and the wood chippers giving it big licks. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me. Next thing I'm going to do is to cut this down. This is a purple snap pea, which was very, very nice, and it's done its job, so it's destined for the compost bin as well.
Before I sleep, hear the crickets, see the moon, side by side and through, no limit to what we can do.
And I will put away this support, it sort of folds flat. I'll put away the support for next year. It really feels good getting some of these things tidied away and starting to put the garden to bed really for the autumn and winter. So yeah, I'm pleased with what I've achieved. There's lots more to do. I just chip away at it a bit at a time just to eventually get there. So I think that's me for now. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, and I'll talk to you again very, very soon. Bye bye for now.
Crazy, but things are finally right.